Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a first impression video on this foundation. This is the Covergirl TruBlend Matte Made Foundation. So you guys can see it's a really affordable foundation. I've had this sitting around in my drawer over here for a very long time. I decided I need to try this and I need a film, so let's try this on out. I picked this up from Walmart a couple months ago and I believe it is $8.44. And let me look up the claims of this foundation. So I'm on website Walmart. What is wrong with me? Walmart's website about this foundation, and it says about this item: transfer proof, wear blurs pores and minimizes imperfections all day, available in full range of 40 shades, find your perfect to match and comfortable matte finish. So it's really good because it does have a really good color range, which I like about foundations. I hate it when like these big brands like Tarte and all these other high-end brand names, they come out with such selective shades but like a wide range of lighter skin colors. So I like to see that when they come out with these kind of foundations, they come out with a wide range, because it's really hard for me to find my skin color because I'm like in the middle of like medium to deep, so it's really weird. But it claims to be up to 12-hour foundation. It's an oil-free formula suitable for normal to oily skin. So I have dry skin, so I'm not really sure how this would work. I feel like my skin has changed, like it's like oily to like, it's not oily, it's like combination. Like sometimes I get oily right here, but that doesn't happen all the time, so I don't know. Normally my skin texture is dry, so I don't know how this would work with my skin, but we're going to use a hydrating primer. And I am going to use a primer on half of my face just to test the longevity of it without a primer, because some people don't use a primer, they just use foundation. So yeah, it's claiming to, it says, from your favorite CoverGirl foundation line comes to matte formula that isn't drying or cakey. TruBlend Matte Made's formula is developed with Flexi Hold technology that creates strong yet flexible film on skin for durability and comfort, while mattifying powers absorb oil and minimizes pores for a soft, matte, flawless finish. Up to 12 hours of wear. So we are going to put this to the test today. Right now it is 11:37. We're not going to time it from this point on. I will tell you when, but yeah, let's try this foundation. So here is the primer that I am using today. It is the Hangover primer. Like I said, I am going to prime half of my face. Let's get into this. Okay. We'll start with like 2.5 pumps on this side. It's very thick. It's very thick. And we're going to go ahead and blend this out. Okay, so now this is the prime side of the face, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the other half. So all of that is blended onto my face. I have to say, it looks really good for being a matte finish foundation. I use quite a bit of pumps on my face, but It looks really good. So here's how my skin looks. It didn't cover up these dark spots that I have. Well, those are current pimples, but like my little freckles. This right here is like a skin tag, so, but this is like a beauty mark right here. But other than that, like, it looks pretty good. It says it blurs pores, and I have to be honest, like, I don't really, let me see. My pores do look blurred. They do. They look blurred. Like I said, I don't think this is that full coverage. It doesn't say it being full coverage either, so at least it's not claiming that. But it does look really good. I can't tell any difference with the primer underneath. I don't know if you guys can. I don't see it like grabbing onto dry areas or anything like that. It looks really good. I'm actually really satisfied with the way it looks. So I'm very curious to see how long it wears for. I want to see if it's buildable, so I'm going to add another layer. I don't want to do this because I don't want it to be cakey or anything, but let me just add a little bit more to see if it adds any coverage. Okay, that's a little better. It is buildable. Okay. Okay, that's a little buildable. Still not full coverage, so I would definitely say medium coverage on this foundation. I definitely like it. It's not too matte for my skin, so I do enjoy that. So what I'm gonna do is finish up the rest of my makeup, come back, and then we'll start the test on how long this is gonna last and if it'll hold up through the whole day. So be right back. Okay guys, so I have to show you guys like how good this foundation looks. Don't mind me, I'm just doing my hair right now, but oh my god, like, okay, so I obviously finished all my makeup and I wish that you can truly see, let me fix the, so I really wish that you guys can see like how great my skin looks. I'm trying to get a good weight of lighting, but my skin just looks so good. I'm really shocked with this foundation. There's not too much of there's not a difference at all that I can see from a prime side and the non-prime side. It just looks amazing on my skin. Like, it does look like it created like a blur where my pores are. Like, I don't know if you can see, but I don't see any of my pores. And yeah, it's not clinging on to anything that it shouldn't. But then again, I've only had this on for like an hour, so I had to find out the time and then I'll do a little check-in a little bit later. But I'm really liking this foundation. It's just really, it looks really good. So I can't believe I just had this sitting in my drawer, but obviously I do want to see how it wears for the rest of the day. But so far I like it. Maybe because I just like my eye makeup right now, and yeah, but I'm super pleased right now. And it's just a nice coverage. Like, you don't have to have a full coverage foundation for it to be good. This medium coverage I like personally. I like light coverages too, so, but it looks super good. I'm super impressed. Okay, let me get the time and then I'll do a check-in in a couple hours. Okay, so it is currently 12:27. So we are going to do a check-in in a little bit. So I'm doing my second check-in for the day, you guys. It is 12:56 for the wear time of my foundation. It's holding up still pretty good. The only problem that I'm noticing is that it's clinging onto some dry patches on both the primed and unprimed side. But then again, I do have some acne going on where some of the stuff is drying up. So That's the only thing I'm noticing. Other than that, it's holding up pretty good. I just ate, and I feel like a little bit is maybe faded around my mouth, but like I said, that's to be expected because I did just get done eating lunch. It wasn't super oily though, so. Alright guys, I will check in with you guys in a couple more hours. Hey guys, so I am doing my final check-in because I really want to wash all of this makeup off of my face. It is 7:42. I don't know if you guys can see. Hold on. 7:42 p.m. Oh, yeah, just trying to make sure you can see that it says 7:42 p.m. I want to give you guys my final thoughts. As you can see, lipstick has wore off. As you can see, around my mouth has kind of spread off because I ate and stuff throughout the day. Some of the foundation has wore off around my nose because I have allergy problems, and I blow my nose a lot. Other than that, like I said, it's super matte for my kind of skin. Matte isn't something that I would reach for personally myself because I have very dry skin and I like stuff that hydrates my skin. May I say, let me go in better lighting. Can I please say that this foundation looks beautiful? Like, the finish of this foundation is so nice. The finish of this foundation is really nice. Longevity of it really hasn't changed much. You really can't tell a difference on either or side. And it's been a while since I've had this foundation on. And other than sticking to like a little bit of the dry patching that I have on my skin, it has not faded. Like, my highlight's still there. As you can see, my eyebrows still look good. My makeup still looks good. I did set my face with powder, so I mean, I don't know if that would, it probably would kind of like affect the longevity of this on its own without powder, but it's really good. And like I said, I don't like matte at all, but I like this foundation. So thank you guys so much for watching. I am so happy I got to do this first impression. Comment down below if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more first impressions or product reviews and things like that, because I do like putting my opinion out there and telling you guys how I like stuff. And yeah, I'm going to wash my face and eat some dinner and finish off the rest of the day. So again, I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video.